The win ensures the Democrats extend their majority in the Senate, giving them 51 seats to Republicans' 49, breaking the 50-seat deadlock, and the need for a tiebreaker vote from Vice President Kamala Harris that has prevailed since President Joe Biden swept into the White House after the 2020 election.
After a hard-fought campaign, or should I say campaigns, it is my honor to utter the four most powerful words ever spoken in a democracy. The people have spoken.
The result brings to an end a contentious midterm election cycle after the general election last November saw Republicans eke out a slim majority in the House of Representatives, while a surprisingly strong showing from the party in power saw Democrats retain all key Senate races this cycle.
Now, there are those who will look at the outcome of this race and say that, yes, you're right, we won. But there are those who would look at the outcome of this race and say that there's no voter suppression in Georgia. Let me be clear. Just because people endured long lines that wrapped around buildings, some blocks long, just because they endured the rain and the cold and all kinds of tricks in order to vote, doesn't mean that voter suppression does not exist. It simply means that you, the people, have decided that your voices will not be silenced.
Republicans earlier secured a similarly slim majority in the House of Representatives, but had hoped this Trump-picked former football star would help them retain the 50-50 split in the Senate, but it was not to be.
But one of the things I want to tell all of you is you never stop dreaming. I don't want any of you to stop dreaming. I don't want any of you to stop believing in America. I want you to believe in America and continue to believe in the Constitution and believe in our elected officials most of all. Continue to pray for them because all the prayers you've given me, I felt those prayers. I want to thank all my team as well, Team Hershel, because they put up with a lot.
Ending the most expensive race of the midterm cycle, a whopping $425 million spent by both campaigns and outside groups supporting them. The win for Democrats has far-reaching consequences for the legislative agenda of the White House. The additional seat allows Democrats to have a majority on Senate committees, making legislating easier and provides greater room to maneuver on critical votes where consensus, even within the caucus, is difficult to achieve. The new Congress will be seated in January next year. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.